Hello!
Hello, AOS fans!
It's the Agents of Marvel.
And tonight we're playing Marvel's Crisis Protocol.
Lego.
No, you Lego.
Oh.
Yes! We finally brought Crisis Protocol to the table, which is something I've wanted to do for over a year.
Over a year. It's been a long time. COVID hasn't helped.
No.
But
being disorganised hasn't helped. But Pete and I have put our own what-if spin on it. What if Disney, Marvel, whatever, approached Lego and said, build us a game?
And they went, and then we can just print money.
Yeah, and they, instead of offering it to AMG, they did Lego, and Lego made Crisis Protocol. So here it is. We've tried to recreate the terrain from that you get in the Marvel Crisis Protocol box, because I have got that. So we've got cars, we've got crates. This isn't the Daily Bugle, it is a burger joint.
Yep.
Size is rather all the same. So the cars are size 2, and this is going to be size 3. We've never played before. No. So if you're watching this and you've played lots, we're bound to make mistakes.
Yep.
We're going to be calling them the Daily Bungles for these videos. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, comment, and ring the bell and all that stuff, because we want to do more of these, but we are new to the game, so we don't know quite how it's going to go. But we as you can probably imagine, as we're playing with Lego, we don't take this too seriously. No. So we're hoping for lots of fun.
But we've taken something awesome, Marvel Crisis Protocol, and we've taken something also awesome, Lego, and we've mashed them together.
Smashed the two of them together for both of our viewers.
Now, you know, are we taking like pizza and hot dogs and smashing them together to get some horrible
pizza
hot dog crusted burger?
Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah. Have we taken two awesome things and made something atrocious that should never have occurred, or is this going to be, you know, like adding something awesome into something else equally awesome? I can't think of any kind of equipment.
A little bit of Worcester sauce in your bolognese. Or something like that, or cheese on toast.
Or your cheese on toast, going to say, bloody marvellous. So, now I'm hungry, and we're
back after this break.
Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to get to the end of the whole game either, because another thing that's worth mentioning is it is 9:30 right now for us, and we play hella slow. Yeah. So we will endeavour to try and get as much of this game done and recorded as possible.
I'm not going to let him out until he's finished, because I've been waiting so long to play.
So here we go. We're up, we're set up, we're ready. I mean, I've got on my side of things, I've got Captain Marvel, Doc Ock, Iron Man, Captain America, and Crossbones. And obviously some of these people you don't normally see together, but you know, this is Marvel, so at any point they could end up swapping around.
Because I've got Spider-Man, Red Skull, Baron Zemo, Black Widow, and Ultron. So mostly bad guys, but with Spider-Man and Black Widow.
What's Spidey doing in there?
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
He's under mind control from Cosmic Cubes.
Oh,
I reckon it is, those of you who are experienced with the game, you'll recognise it is the tutorial game that we're playing. So this is a little bit of a learning, but it's not really a teaching experience because we're learning as we go. But hopefully you'll enjoy it. Hopefully you want to see more, because frankly, with this, I've got quite a lot of the models anyway, but with this setup we can do all sorts of weird and wonderful things.
I mean, there is no limit to what you can do with Lego.
Exactly.
I mean, we both have children, which means we have approximately 40 metric tons of Lego.
Probably build another one of these studios.
Exactly. So, you know, and to get the Lego, obviously the cards, they have them all online, which is awesome. So if you want them, they do supply them online officially, which is great. And obviously, to get a Lego figure for the Hulk or whatever, you know, if you can't buy it from them, because they can be hard to get hold of some of the figures once they sell out on their first runs, you know, we can still easily very quickly pick them up without having to paint them ourselves in our normal incredibly slow scale. So do let us know in the comments below if you are enjoying what you see, and if you want to see more of it. And more importantly, if you're sitting there looking at this thinking, it's okay, but I wish it wasn't Lego, you know, that's okay too. Do let us know.
I say I have got some stuff, and I am slowly painting it up. Yeah. But this is kind of, for me, a quick way of actually getting to play and enjoying it with some painted models. So hopefully, well, not painted models, but you know what I mean. Hopefully you'll enjoy it.
It's turn 1, round 1.
You go first. You've got the activation token.
I've got the activation token. I've got Cap, so I get to go first.
Yeah, so you activate one of your models first. I think you actually have the only fighter who moves slowly, so you can have that one. I think Crossbones moves slowly.
Crossbones moves slowly. He does appear to move slowly.
So I've got the long ruler because Black Widow moves faster than everybody else.
Because she's speedy, which doesn't really make sense when you've got Spidey there.
But he does have a special ability, I believe.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'll allow it. Right, so who do I want to go with first?
Start off with the power phase.
Power phase.
Each character gains 1 power. So these are the green ones, Pete.
So everybody gets one. So just
You get a power, you get a power, you get a power. Resolve any player effects that happen during the power phase, starting with the player with priority. Priority. If you've got any effects that happen during the power phase, you can do them now. I've no idea whether I do or not. I don't think I do. Right, okay, then you resolve any effects of crisis cards that happen during the power phase.
Okay.
The player with priority chooses the order. I don't think there are any.
No.
So I think we don't have to worry about that.
Excellent. Okay, so moving on.
Activation phase. Resolve any effects that happen at the start of the activation phase, starting with the player with priority. After any player effects, resolve crisis card effects. Again, I don't think there are any.
No. I'm saying no, I don't know.
We alternate turns until there are no left.
Oh, I see. We have to do this properly now.
Yes.
Right, okay. So I'm going to activate Captain Marvel first. And she moves medium. So when you activate, you can move or attack or whatever. And you can do anything. You get 2 activations. And you can do anything to 2 actions. You can do it twice. Yes. So I'm going to activate Captain Marvel here. She's going to zoom over this way and pick up this Tesseract shard, which costs her 1 energy. And then she's just going to move up just close enough to that so that she can contest it. But that's it. She's got no range attacks that she can make or anything like that. So it's over to you.
Me! Right, I am going to activate the Red Skull.
You're going to activate the Red Skull, yeah.
Exactly. And he's actually going to use his Cosmic Cube action. He gains 3 energy, but I roll 5 dice, and for every skull rolled, I suffer 1 damage. I can only use it once per turn.
This is how Robin killed the Red Skull on the first turn.
0.
Boo.
0. I'm just going to move him. And I can place him at the end, but I'm not actually going to place him within distance of the cube.
So he's just going to move, and he used
this iPhone here.
Yeah. So he used his ability for his first action point, and then he did that for the other one, yeah?
Yes, correct.
Okie dokie. Right, so it's back to me again. Next one, I'm then going to activate Crossbones, and he's just going to go 1, 2, over to that Tesseract-y thing there. And he might as well interact and pick that up.
Okay, so I'm going to activate the Black Window. It's not very useful. Can't see out of it. And she's going to move to there.
Flipping egg.
And she's going to grab the Cosmic Cube on her way.
How fast does she move?
Very,
very fast.
She's going to scooch over there.
A lot of people might notice that the Lego figures actually have square bases and not round ones, and we just don't care enough to care about that.
No.
So that's just how we're going to be for now. So Doc Ock's just going to also move 1 and 2, and he's going to come up just by this car here in case I can do something with it next turn. Back over to you.
Okay, I'm going to move Ultron, I think. And I don't think there's very much he can do, so I think he's just going to move up. I kind of feel quite exposed if I go over here. But that's kind of what the game's about, isn't it? So I'm going to go over here.
I'm then going to activate the Cap himself, and he's just going to go 1, 2. He's going to move up to there and be ready to cause some damage next turn, I think. And then back over to you.
So I'm going to move Zemo next. And old Zemo is going to go to here. He's going to pick that up.
Spend his energy.
Spend his power.
Power.
And take that. And then I don't think I've got anything else to do, so he's just going to run up to here. Like that.
And then I'm just going to have on Iron Man. He's just going to move here, right in the middle there. In fact, he might as well actually just stay right back here, so he's actually within range of that. And back over to you for your last one.
Spidey is going to move up to here.
He can move very fast.
Yes, he can move along.
Do like that. Just come straight over.
He's going to tackle this guy on the back.
He doesn't look particularly happy about having Spidey right behind him.
How do you look?
Okay, so at the end of that first round, we then have to go on to the next phase. What's that called? Robin.
So it's the clean-up phase. So, Pete, anybody who is next to a extremis console gets 1 victory point.
Oh, okay.
So,
and that is these tokens here.
Yes.
So I get 1, 2.
And I get 1, 2. So
wow.
1, 2 each.
There we go.
And then anybody who is holding a fragment also gets 1 victory point.
So again, I'm holding 2.
And I'm holding 2 as well, I believe. Yes. So
we get another 2 each.
4 each.
It is worth pointing out. Once you get to 16 points, whoever gets to 16 first wins.
You are the wiener.
Wiener.
If the player who activated the last character during the activation phase has the priority token, they pass it over, but you have it, so you keep it. We remove all activated tokens from characters. We are meant to, I completely forgot, we are meant to put activation tokens down on characters. It might be more important now as it's getting a bit chaotic. And then move the round token to the next round on the mission tracker.
Round 2.
Round 2. So we go round to the power phase. Each character gains 1 power.
Power.
Okay, resolve any player effects that happen during the power phase. We still don't know if there are any.
No.
Resolve any effects of crisis cards that happen during the power phase. So the crisis card effects now. Everybody who's got a cosmic cube takes 1 damage but gains an extra power.
So now we're round the beginning of round 2?
Beginning of round 2. Bing, 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 bing. It's you first. I think there's going to be some...
There might be some punching going on this time around. So I'm going to play a card. One of my... These ploys, are they called? I don't know, really. Ricochet Blast. If it's Iron Man's activation and he's within 4 of an allied cap, which he is, then they both spend 2 energy to play this card. So they will both spend 2 of their energy. So Cap and Iron Man both lose all of their energy. While within 4 of Captain America, which he is, Iron Man may use the Ricochet Blast attack shown once on this card. Range and line of sight are measured from the Cap himself instead of Iron Man, because he's basically firing his energy blast into the shield and ricocheting it off, which frankly already makes this game awesome. Iron Man may reroll any number of attack dice during this attack.
Oh, hang on a minute, I'm really sorry about this. I know you're okay. I've got stealth. Characters must be within range 3 of this character's target with attacks, but you are within 3. Just
so I could target.
But you're within 3 anyway.
I know. I don't know. I might want to attack him though, because I've got more people who can attack him. So I think I'm going to go after Voltron over there. Ultron,
yeah.
Megatron. Okie dokie. So he's just going to blast over at Ultron over there. So it's 7 dice.
Ow!
And I can re-roll any of them. So here we go. Let's roll some dice and get immediately confused.
Oh, so you've got 2 crits, so you can roll 2 extra dice.
So I've got 2 crits, a hit and a skull and a shield. So I'll roll 2. I'll re-roll these 2 and I'll roll an extra 2.
I think you roll these first, don't you? So I think you can
crit ones.
Roll these and then you can do re-rolls.
Oh, okay, right.
So roll the 2 for crits.
So I'll roll the 2 for crits as well.
Yeah. And then you can re-roll that one.
Another hit, so I'll re-roll that one and the other 2 because I missed with 2 others as well. Ooh, okay.
Now.
So I rolled a hell of a lot of stuff and now I've got to work out what it does. So I've rolled 2 shields, they don't count. And I've rolled 2 skulls.
So they don't count.
They don't count. I've rolled 2 hits, 2 crits, and 1 swirly, so that's 5 successes.
So it's a fist, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is. No, it's not a fist attack.
No, it's energy.
Energy attack.
I only roll 3 dice for energy attacks. Right, so I'm basically going to take a fair amount of damage here.
Oh, it's 5 so far.
I can roll an extra dice. Okay, so that's nothing. So I've got 2 successes.
Well, so it's down. Do 3 damage then.
3 damage, but I do get 3 power as a result.
That is true. I forgot about that. Well, that tells me it's never attack anybody in this game.
I think there is no fun in that.
I think though I'm going to keep him there. Other than that, because everything else he does either needs energy, which he has now got none of, or he's out of range. So that's me done. Over to you.
Right, well I think Ultron's going to get back in there before you flatten him. So he is going to activate, because he's got lots of energy now. I'm going to use my kinetic field generator and go and throw the car at Captain America. Oh. So he's going to basically throw it in this direction here.
Boom.
And smash into Captain America there. He's going to just narrowly miss Dr. Octopus there.
Doc Ock's fine.
So you have to make a dodge roll, Pete. Basically you make your dodge roll against might.
Yeah.
And then any crits and swirlies and shields are successes, and you just subtract it. It's the damage of the size of the terrain plus 1. So it's
the card's the size 2, so
Yeah.
it's 3 damage. So
Exactly.
I've got to get successes to reduce that 3.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 crit and 1
You can
shield.
roll a crit again.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, so I think that's
So it's just 1 damage.
Wow.
And it destroys the car.
Takes a car to the face and keeps on moving.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so it's back over to me. Oh no, you've got one other
I've got one other activation. I'm going to use a range 4 attack. I'm going to gang on Captain America. I'm going to use an energy blast.
Oh dear.
5 dice. It doesn't cost any energy to use. and it's range 4. It's 5 dice. So
Oh, okay. Does this use energy or?
it uses energy. Yes.
Okay, so I still get 4 dice defense in this.
Okay, and that's only 2. I don't have any chances of re-rolls there.
2 successes. So I get 1 shield effectively, 1 swirly, which I can count as a shield. So that's 1 damage.
1 damage. So
And I forgot to pick up I've got 2 energy from that.
well, I don't think you get the energy last because I just threw a car at you.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
an attack, but you do that time. But I also get 1 because that's part of the
Your special rule.
part of the rule of the attack.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to activate Captain Marvel, and she's going to move forwards, and then she's going to whack you in the face with her strike, which is a range of 2, which you're in range of, and it is 5 dice, 5 damage. Oh, just 3 successes.
Is it a mighty?
It is.
Might?
Yeah. So 3 successes from me.
And 2, but I can roll an extra
Get an
dice.
extra crit because you got the crit.
No, it's 2 saves.
So that's 1 damage to you.
1 more damage and 1 energy for me.
And I also get 1 energy as well because her strike ability gives her 1 energy equal to the damage dealt. As an aside right now, one thing I am quite concerned about is that there's a lot of tokens sitting on those character cards. If you happen to knock the table, tokens everywhere, not a clue.
That is very
Almost
true.
feels like they need to be magnetic or something.
Oh, Pete, stop it.
Right, back over to you.
Okay, so the Black Widow is going to activate next, and she's going to shoot at Captain America, I think, with her pistol, which is range 3. Actually, I might not be able to reach it. And I could, we could measure it that I could, didn't
Yes,
we?
yeah.
So I'm going to shoot at Captain America again. The pistol's not great, but it doesn't cost any energy to use. So she's going to just roll 4 dice.
Lamb, lamb, lamb.
So that's 2 hits, and then
And you get extra
roll
crit.
3 hits.
3 hits. So this is might, I presume.
It's might, yes, the mighty pistol.
He's got 4 defense dice save. Oh, nothing. So how much damage was that?
3.
3, so you get 3 power and 3
I'm
damage.
just charging him up.
So he's up to 5 now, which actually is his wound limit.
So he is, I think it means he's dazed.
So Cap has now become dazed because he has taken enough wounds. So I flipped his card. He's got a dazed counter. He basically can't do anything else for the rest of this round. Next round he'll be coming back with a vengeance.
With
I'll do
Avengers. Yeah.
that. Okay, and what's her other action?
So do you mean a vengeance or Avengers? I didn't quite hear what you said. Shut up, I'm going to smack you with my shield.
Right, back to you for her other activation.
Oh, yes.
She's just basically kneecapped Cap.
Yeah.
Just run up to him. He's gone, but I'm Captain America. Bang! Oh, God! Oh, the pain! Oh, my kneecaps have been obliterated.
So she's going to hot foot it over here.
Away! So I'm going to activate Doc Ock, and he's just going to move over to there. And once Doc Ock's moved to there, he's going to blast Voltron, I think, with him. Oh, he's going to do his arm lasers, but he can't do that now, I've just realised, because I was going to use Cap's ability, but now Cap's stunned, so I can't do that, which is very annoying. So I guess I'm just going to use his strike, which is a range of 3, and then it's 4 dice.
Is it might?
Yep, might be.
Just 1 hit.
So just 1 success.
Oh, I've got enough.
You've got enough to stop me. I didn't roll any swirlies because if I had, he had his flurry of arms, which were making this attack. Each flurry in the attack counts as 2 successes. But he did nothing, so that's Doc Ock done.
It's good to see the dice gods are back.
Yeah.
How they should be.
Hello, Dice. Hello, Dice, my old friend.
So I'm going to start by moving Peter Parker. And he's a wall crawler, so he can just
So Peter Parker's going to
jump
jump
onto
onto the
here.
top there.
He's going to interact to that. Pick that up. He's going to drop back here.
Run away. Whilst making some clever quip.
Yes, absolutely.
On my activation, I'm just going to move Crossbones over to this because I think he's the naffest of all of my heroes, so he can just go and wait at the back and hopefully then take over from guarding whatever that thing was from Iron Man, so we can go and get stuck in. So back to you.
So I assume I can pass. It's not actually one of the lists, but Zemo, I don't want to do anything. He's sitting on that objective.
I mean, you could just move him
Want to
like
hold
2
it.
millimeters,
No,
couldn't
that's
you?
true.
So,
Yeah, yes, I could.
it's not like you have to move the full length of the measure up.
So he's just going to stay there.
Okay, and then over to Red Skull because I've got no one else to
Okay,
activate.
and Red Skull, I think possibly because Spider-Man isn't actually in range of of the debris. So I don't think Red Skull's going to do very much either. He could unleash the cube.
Unleash the cube.
Yeah. So I'm not going to do anything with
Red Skull.
the Red Skull either, I don't think.
Okie dokie. So the end of that round, we're in the clean-up phase again.
Yes. So player score victory points.
Yep.
So
we each control one of these. So we get...
I've got 2.
2 each.
Sorry, two of those.
Yeah, 2 each. So
2 each.
we both got up to 6 for that.
Yeah. But I have got 3 cosmic cubes.
So I got 1, 2. I'll be blue, and you can go up to 3, and you can be orange one.
Daze tokens are removed, and all damage card special conditions are removed.
Whee.
And then you flip the card over to your injured side, apparently.
He's flipped.
And then move the round token on the mission tracker. Each character gains 1 power.
So at the beginning of the round, all the people holding shards of the... Is it shards of the Tesseract or whatever it is?
Yeah, the cosmic cube.
The cosmic
It doesn't actually say Tesseract. But they all take a wound.
They all take a wound and gain an energy. So I'm going to activate Doc, and he is going to use his laser arms for 3 energy. It has a range of 4. This attack ignores line of sight, but that doesn't matter because I can see you very clearly.
Is it energy?
It is energy.
Okay,
yes.
he's not that good on. He's not that good on his energy.
It also has pierce, which means I can change one of the defending characters' crits, swirlies, or shields to a result of blank.
Wow. So I really have got no chance.
Okay, I'll re-roll that one.
You don't really need to.
No. How many defense dice have you got?
3.
So I've got 6. I've done a minimum of 4 damage to you. So he's stunned now, isn't he?
He is stunned, yeah, so he's not dead. Wrong game.
So he's stunned. And then he's not going to do anything else for his other one because he's, he's there holding the objective.
Okie dokie.
Over to you.
Okay, for my activation, I'm going to activate the Red Skull.
Ooh.
And he's going to move to here.
Trot.
He's actually going to go here, so he's within 2 of Spider-Man. But within 4 of Captain America.
Claptrap America.
Yeah. So that means I can use 1/2 punch card.
Ooh.
When the active character targets an enemy character with an attack, and that target character is within 2 of an ally character, those ally characters may spend 1 each to play this card, and I can add 2 dice to the attack roll. So,
I am also going to spend 2 energy to use his Vibranium Shield. When this character is targeted by an energy or a physical attack, he can use the superpower, and I can add 2 dice to his defense. It costs 2 energy.
Well, it costs 1 because you can reduce it by 1.
Oh yes, good point.
Okay.
In fact, I think I also should gain 1 back from Doc Ock for that as well, because I spent 3 of his energy points, and he should only be 2 for
Fair
his
enough.
lasers.
Okay.
This is because Captain America has a special ability called a Day, unlike any other, which basically everybody gets all their abilities energy reduced by 1.
Right, so I'm going to use a Cosmic Blast, which has sap power. So before damage is dealt, the target character loses 1 power for each swirl in the attack roll, and I gain that amount of power.
Ooh, nasty.
So I roll, and it's a 5 dice attack, so I roll 7 dice.
1 swirl and 2
It
hits.
wasn't a brilliant roll, but I did get a swirl. So I get 1, I steal 1 of your
So
energy,
you still
and I
want
get
my
1.
energy.
Thank you.
And then I have to roll my defense, and I've got 6 defense
Okay,
dice. Here we go.
Ooh.
I got a swirl,
If
which
you were
is
attacking, that would have been great.
that would have been fantastic, but I only get 1 save there, unfortunately.
Okay, so I've got so that, and then I also have my Master of Evil leadership thing means each time I damage you, I get 1 power, so I get an extra power for that.
So you get an extra power for that, and I take 2 damage in total because you did 3 damage and I stopped 1.
Yes, and you get power.
Oh yes, I get 2 power for that as well, don't I? So I'm going to activate Cap, and he's going to throw his shield. He's going to do a shield throw action against the Red Skull. It's a range 4, which you are in range of, and it's 4 dice. Let's see what I get. 2 hits and a swirly, so 3 hits.
3 hits. It's against Red Skull.
It is.
And it's a might, presumably.
Yep.
1 defense.
So that's 2 damage. So you get 2 wounds and 2 energy.
2 more power.
And then I can use the Ricochet.
Oh.
As I rolled a swirly, I can use the Ricochet ability, which is after this attack is resolved. This character may use an additional shield throw attack This attack must target another character within 3 of the original target and may be any distance from this character. And this additional attack does not have the special ricochet overall.
Okay, when defending against a might or a energy attack, or making a dodge roll, I can re-roll 2 of my defense or dodge dice.
This is Spidey,
This
yes?
is Spider-Man.
Okay, so here we go. Here's my ricochet
Using
attack.
his spider sense.
My shield throw again, so 4. And I get 3 hits.
So,
One
can't
save.
re-roll that one.
No.
And that's 2 saves. So, I'll leave it at that.
Okay. And then for my second activation, I might as well do the same thing again. I'll just do another shield throw. You can do the same thing more than once.
You can.
So a second round of shield throwage. I get just one swirly, but that is enough for then me to
Do
ricochet in a moment. So 1 hit, and that is stuck. But then I can ricochet it off onto Spidey. Ooh,
crit hits and a extra roll.
Ooh, just 3 hits.
3 hits enough, so I can re-roll 2 of these. Should I need to?
So nothing
at
so
the
far.
moment. Oh, big fat nothing. So that's probably going to kill Spider-Man.
So he's also dazed. But you do get another 3 energy from that one as well.
Right. I'm going to activate Black Widow next. She's going to come over here. So I'm going to shoot with Black Widow, but she's going to use a mixed technique.
Ooh.
So basically, if I deal any damage, you get the stagger special condition.
Ooh, okay.
And then if I roll any swirlies, then or wilds, then I become a losing when I can make I can advance short distance.
Oh, okay. So who's shooting at?
She's going to shoot. We've already activated her. She's going to shoot at Captain Marvel. I'm not sure what stagger does, but I feel like I wanted to stagger. It's only 4 dice.
1 of each.
Yeah, so there's 2 successes. There was a swirly though, so I can then make a short move.
Okay, so I'll just do my defence. Oh, just 1 crit. Want me to roll the dice?
Yeah. Oh, so you've successfully defended. So you don't get a stagger condition. Woo! You've got the short ruler.
Yes. And you can then advance that.
I'm going to move her
Run away.
this way.
So I'm going to activate Captain Marvel on my go. She's going to move just over here. So she's moved medium. She's within 2 of Cap as well. I'm going to then have a go at Black Widow. So she's using her rocket punch ability, which is range 3, which is good because that means I can still target you because you're elusive or whatever it is.
Yep.
This rocket punch is an energy attack. It has 7 dice and uses 3 energy. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. What sort of attack was it?
It's an energy attack.
So 1.
1.
Just 1. So how much damage is that?
So it was 4, so it's 3.
3. So she's dazed. Oh, she can only take 2, so I get 2 power.
And she has dropped a token. Ooh, okay. And then that's Captain Marvel done. So it's back to you.
So Zemo's going to move. To there.
There's a lot of people coming this way. I've got to run away.
And then he's going to move over to here.
Oh, Cassia. You big cowardy coward. And then Iron Man's going to go, ooh, free stuff. So he's going to go to there. And then he's going to go to there. So that's me done. Anything for you?
No, nothing else for me.
Okay, you've got no one else to activate, so then I've just got Crossbones here, and he's just going to stay there. He's pretty useless, so he's just going to stay and hold the objective and try and look pretty.
Okie dokie.
That's about it.
He looks lovely.
Lovely. He does have the shard though as well, so he's earning me double points. So he's doing his job there. So we're into the clean-up phase, aren't we?
Yes. So everybody gets a victory point who's on a thingy or got a shard.
Oh, okay, so I get 1, 2, 3 for the objectives, and I get 2 shards as well, so I get 5.
Up to 13.
And then what have you got, Robin?
So it's gone badly for me this time. I have basically only scored 2.
I've
1,
leapfrogged
2. You have, and I think you're going to win now because I don't think I can.
It's hard to tell.
I mean, no, it's not.
No, it's not. Shut up. But I mean, yeah, it's hard to tell.
No, it's not.
I'm really saying it's hard to tell because I still have no idea what this game is doing.
All right, okay.
So I mean, it feels like you're one round away from taking everybody out with a few lucky dice. But there we go. So on to round 4 now.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Round 4.
So
And we've got to remove all the tokens.
so I can get some people back, which is quite good.
So then, the start of the round, we each person holding one of the shards, which is just my 2, gain a wound and a power as well. Oh, you've got one. You've got Red Skull.
Zemo's got one.
Oh, it's a Zemo. I keep forgetting. Yes, the Zemo legged it over there. Yeah. So, all right. But you get to go first this time because I went first last time. Because it was old crossbones over the back here. So now I could be in a lot more trouble.
Oh, everybody gets one as well, don't they?
Oh yeah, and everybody gets 1 energy as well.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Okay, I think Black Widow is going to activate first, and she's going to use her mixed technique again.
She's going to spend an energy to pick up the shard.
Not yet, because she could do that any time.
Oh, yeah,
so she's going to shoot at Captain Marvel first.
Ow! It's Womano Womano.
Yeah.
4 dice, and I've got 4 in my defense. 3 in my defense. Sorry. Crit and 2 swirlies. 2 crits. You can't re-roll a crit again though.
Yeah, right. I can't remember. So it's 4 hits altogether. 2 swirlies. So the swirlies mean I can advance.
Yeah. I say precisely nothing.
Okay,
so that's 4 hits.
damage.
That's enough to stun her.
Oh wow.
So she drops the icon, and she is. I do get another 4 energy.
I've still got an activation left.
And you can advance one because you rolled the swirly.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to because then I can't pick up the. So I'm going to stay there.
You're not going to use your advance.
No.
Hokey cokey.
I'm going to grab this token as an interact.
That takes 3. Costs 1 energy, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
And then she's going to move to there.
And grab the other token.
And interact with that one.
Oh. So I'm going to activate Iron Man here, and he's just going to go 1 to there. And then he's going to go. And then he's just going to go to there, and he's going to whip the token away at the expense of 1 energy.
Hello.
It's mine. Get off.
So I'm going to activate Zemo.
Ooh.
And Zemo is going to use Steel Rush.
What's that do?
To range 3, 6 damage attack, cost 2.
Oh, I don't know that.
It will give bleed if I get any wilds. And also I can make a medium move after.
Okay. Iron Man would take damage. He reduces the damage by 1.
Okay.
Because he's dead tough, isn't it?
Right, so it's 6 dice.
6 dice. I get 4 defense. What was a crit?
2 hits and a crit, which I'll re-roll and get another shield. Oh, 3 shields, so it's 3 damage.
Or 3 damage. So it's reduced to 2.
Oh no, 1 re-roll.
So it's reduced to 1.
Reduced to 1.
So I take 1 damage.
Yeah.
And I get 1 power because of that.
Yeah.
And then he's got the bleed effect on him, whatever that does. Now he'll take 1 damage at the end of his activations.
Yeah, which he's done.
So he's done. So he's not going to take any damage, and I'm assuming that will disappear at the end of the round anyway.
I didn't roll a swirly, so I can't do the medium move, which is a bit of a bugger because I really wanted to.
You could do another attack on him.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to
try and take him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do.
Although I do reduce the damage by 1, but I guess
How much damage are you on now?
I've only you only did 1 to me.
So is that the only one he's taken?
You would need to do 5 damage to take me out.
Seems unlikely.
I guess he's doing his thing just by standing there on the objective, isn't he?
Yeah, but if I could get over to that one, it would be better. So I'm going to do a charge action. So he's going to move.
Yep.
So he's going to go over there. Yeah, and then he's going to use his Steel Rush. That will take up all 4 of his energy. The charge and then the attack action. 6 dice.
Actually.
Fishing for a swirly.
Fishy, fishy, swirly.
Fishing for a wild. Oh, it's 2 wilds. Or
4
hits.
4 hits this time. So it's 3 because of my armour, because of his ability anyway. Yeah. And then
we've got
a crit.
Or 2.
2. So 2 more damage.
4. And then I'm going to make my medium move over to here.
Iron Man's got 3 wounds on him now. Okay. Back pour moi. So back to me. I'm going to activate Cap. And he's probably going to do a double shield throw again against Red Skull, and then hoping for Swirly so that I can ricochet onto Spidey again. So here's the first shield throw. 4 dice. Ooh, there's
Got
a
a
Swirly.
Oh, it's 4 hits.
That is 4 and a crit.
And
so
a
the
roll. Oh, that could kill him.
5 hits. 1
defense.
save.
That's 4 damage. That's knocked him out. That's giving him a win now.
So he's stunned, but you do get 4 energy, but that might not be. And then I'll
too little, too
ricochet onto Spidey. Oh, that's another 3.
Sod off. Okay.
Oh wow!
I can reroll, but I can't.
Okay, and then
That's me done because I haven't used, because we're learning the game. I haven't utilised any of the Red Skull's skills, and now I'm stuffed.
He has a token, doesn't he? Says he drop those shards as well, or do you?
He hasn't got one.
I keep thinking he does. I don't know. I think it's because he's got a giant blue.
He's got a giant token.
He's got a giant token. Yeah. And then Cap might as well move over to here.
Okay.
To protect old Doc Ock.
Okie dokie.
And it's back to you.
I'm going to attack Doc Ock with Ultron. He's going to use Metallic Fury.
Metallic Fury.
Which is 7 dice.
Ow.
And I could choose whether I use energy or miffed.
Or miffed.
Or miffed.
I'm going to use miffed. I'm very miffed by this.
Or might. So I don't know what's worse, if it makes a difference.
Energy is only 3 save dice.
I shall use that one then, please.
Ooh, 2 crits. So you can reroll. So reroll, or roll 2 extra dice, right? Another crit, so
5.
Okay. So I get 3. Oh, a crit and a swirl.
You can reroll one. Reroll one.
Oh, it's roll an extra one, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
2 swirl.
So 3 saves. So then I did. I forgot.
You did 5, I think.
5
so
2.
2 damage.
And 2 power.
Power.
I think I'm going to do it again. No, that's less good. It's just 3. No reroll. Oh, that's less good too.
3 more damage. So he is out.
Oh,
now wait a minute. I want to do something. I forgot. Basically, I should have used it at the start, but Cap has a bodyguard ability, which means he becomes the target of the attack. But that would have changed the dice rolls and everything. So never mind. That's pretty much why I moved him over there as well.
Oh, right. Classic Pete and Robin moment.
Yeah, I'm going to move him over here for a specific reason, and then not use it. So he's then activated. I feel the last few of these turns are going to be really quick because I can't activate 2 of mine, and he's just gonna sit there. He's not going to do anything. And then you've got Red Skull and Spidey left.
Yeah, I've got. No, Red Skull can't activate.
Oh, Red Skull can't, so it's Spidey.
And I'm going to use Taser Waves with Spider-Man on Captain America.
Ow!
So it's 6 dice.
And I only get 3 to defend because it's energy.
2. Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's a crit as well. So you get to roll next round for that crit.
Oh,
so it's 3. So if I don't defend at least one of these, in 2 of these, in fact, he's out.
Oh.
Okay, so he takes 2 damage. He gets some energy for that one, and he is taken out of there.
And he drops his fragment.
He does. His fragment gets dropped.
I drop it. I don't know whether I pick that up now. It depends where you put it.
That's what I'm going to put it that side.
Well, I don't know. How does that work? I don't know. Place drop tokens onto the battlefield within range 2 of the character that was holding them. The opposing player of the character that was dazed or KO'd places objective tokens.
Oh, okay. That could have made a difference over there and all.
It goes here.
Well, you might as well just go over there because then you could just move backwards and
I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to pick it up anyway. Yeah. So I'm going to spend an energy.
When when you're dazed, the token gets dropped within 2, which is quite far.
It is quite far. 2 is not. Two. The measuring is interesting because 2 is quite a lot further away from the end of 3 than
well, it's twice as long, isn't it? 3 is twice as long as 3.
But 4 is only
4 is
less than 2 further than 3, if that makes sense.
And anybody who just heard that little snippet, that makes no sense still. But because I was the character who got stunned and I dropped it, Robin can place it within 2. So he's placing it right there in front of Spider-Man quite helpfully.
Who's going to pick it up?
He's going to spend it and pick it up, and then he's just going to leg it back with the whole title objective.
Going to pop on here.
Boo. Boo, I say, and down with all this.
Yeah. Yes, it may have made a difference over here. I don't know if it made a difference with Spider-Man, but it may have made a difference.
Well, when Thingy dropped theirs over there.
She'd have. I don't know whether you'd have been.
Also, when you dropped the one over here, it wouldn't have dropped right there. I could have dropped it over this way, and then I would have just been able to get it and run away again.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
Never mind. You live and learn. So there we go. That's Spidey activated, and I think that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. So now it's the clean up phase. I want to call it the tidy up phase, but it's not the tidy up phase. We get objective points. So I get 3 because I've got this one here, this one here.
Count that one because he's dazed.
Oh, that's a good point. So I get this one here, and I get 1 for the shard. I got 2.
Who's got the shard? Okay. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa.
So you cheat and win.
I cheat and win. Yes! Cheating and winning.
The question is, do you claim it if you're stunned, or do they just not
I don't
beat
think they exist
another person?
until I don't think they exist.
We need to find this out because it's a question of whether it's Robin wins or it's a draw.
The characters never contribute to scoring conditions.
Ah, there we go. So there we go. He does not. So with that last minute cheat, you managed to win the game.
Yeah.
Filthy cheating.
Well, actually, no. I cheated earlier. The cheat wasn't last minute. I retroactively cheated.
Yes. There we go. That was. I mean, you were all the way through that. You're like, I'm going to lose. I'm going.
I wasn't all the way through. I thought I was going to win, but then I thought
I had a good round.
End of turn 3.
You. Yeah.
But I suppose that's how the injury mechanic works.
Yeah.
Because
if you get
lost lots of people, so I couldn't do anything that turn. But then the next turn, they were all fully fighting fit, but they were very, very fit. So I again could do more.
Yeah, if I'd have remembered over here to use Cap's protection ability, I'd have won it because he would have taken
You'd
the
have
damage.
got one more, and I'd have got one. I'd have got.
But I think it would have been a draw then.
Yeah, I don't know what happens then. I don't know. You play another round to see what happens because it's not the end of the game.
But we can find out because we have the rules.
Yeah, I know, but let me look in them up. If both players score 16 or more victory points simultaneously, the players with more victory points wins. If they are tied, neither player wins. Instead, the game continues until one player has scored more VPs than their opponent, at which point they immediately win.
So we would have had to have played another round in that situation.
If neither player has won by the end of round 6, the player with the most VPs is the winner. If both players are tied at this point, the game continues until the player scores VPs and more than their opponent.
So we're going to do a little wash-up video after this. There will be a link in the description below. There'll be a link in the video here, and hopefully it'll be in a playlist. They all should be lined up nicely, but do check them out if you want to see our summary on this game, what we thought about the game, what we thought about this game in particular, as well as the game in general overall. And you can let us know what you think as well.
Yeah, and if you're not going to watch that, then I hope you enjoyed it, and you will return for future Marvel Crisis Protocol via Lego.
Yep. Assuming everyone gives us thumbs ups and
smash
likes
that
it and all the
button,
rest
please,
of it.
as they say.
Yep. Let us know what you thought below, and we'll see you soon, maybe in the Marvel Crisis Protocol universe.